here we are at the finals in the first week of season 12, and my oh my, we're going up against a good opponent here. I knew already from the beginning when I saw this group, it's this genus, maybe it's play on the word genius, that we were gonna face each other. I didn't know if it's gonna be round 2 or round 3. It turned out to be round 3 because it's a very well balanced roster. You see his fleet rank is 1. I'm not sure if he got the... No, he only got the malevolence. He doesn't have the negotiator. So that's something. But if we look in here, it's General Skywalker, Revan and Malak, of course, Relic, Padme, Grievous. The CLS team is Relict. He's got the Jedi Knight Revan, Thrawn Relic. So he's very good at what he's chosen to put gear on. And okay, Traya needs some more love. She's really useful actually, not only against Geos anymore. And Enfys is kind of falling out of popularity, at least from my situation. I got her at gear 12 and with the Zeta, and in the beginning I could use her just in so many places, but at the moment I'm finding more and more that she can't really solo anything. So she does a decent job on defense, but that's about it nowadays. Palp Evader, Relict, and let's check the speeds here. So Darth Revan is the fastest. 333, that's faster than mine. 1 speed faster, so I hope I don't see that on defense. That would be a slugfest. Padme at 308, and according to the GAC history, it's common that he places that on defense, so it's gonna be hard. My usual counter against Padme won't work, the Traya counter with Thrawn, because they're not simply fast enough. And what's this Thrawn? 308 also, wow. That's a fast Thrawn. Baslachon Fallen, 302. So there's at least 4 characters above 300 in speed. Okay, 5 characters at 300 and above. And then drops pretty quick. 275 here already. But yeah. Hope I don't see Watt in defense either. B1, fast, speed sets, okay. There's offense. How much is the offense though? That's pretty high. So, and yeah, another thing that I reacted to is that, look at this, place 24 last season actually, and I finished 16, so we're neck and neck. We must have been like 100 points apart or something, very very close to each other. So this is definitely a person who knows what they're doing. And their guild is, I don't know, maybe 30 million more GP than me, so he's used to being in territory war, playing some proper opposition there. So you definitely know his ways around the counters. And we see that on my board here, it got cleared for the first time in a long time actually. All one-shots too. And the banners aren't that great, but considering that I try to put up a respectable defense, it's still very good. Like Padme and Traya here, normally very hard for people to get through in this back zone after I've tried to exhaust some teams here with a decent Newt and Cheese GG team here. Up north I didn't place very much out of the ordinary, so I decided to keep my nest to see if he places his Ewoks in the back zone there. So I set up a bit easier bounty hunters than usual, hoping that they just get some attacks in and then die off, just stealing some banners. And this Shakti team can easily be countered by both Traya and Malak or anything like this. Solo Malak would probably do that. Oof. So we're up against the Padme here in the front, and my two options are, since she's so fast, it's Darth Revan or Jedi Knight Revan. And I'll be honest, I'm not using those counters very often, or yeah, I should say never, against Padmes. There's just no Padmes in my arena anymore, and in Territory War I only go for those where I can use the Traya counter just to make sure I one-shot them. So normally I would leave a team like this alone, but yeah, we also need the same two teams. One of those, one of my Revans need to go here, and both of them are dicey. But I think when I saw this first, I was thinking, okay, I better put Darth Revan here. I'll start with a shock and work it from there. But she's gonna take the second turn, Padme, after I put on the shock. So she's not gonna miss a turn. So she's gonna cleanse all of that immediately, and he will start to taunt. And maybe he'll actually start taunting from the beginning here, GK, because I saw he added a bunch of tenacity on him. So it feels like, well, I probably would win, but yeah, there's a chance that I might not, and I don't want to take any chances. And it's the same with this team here with my normal Jedi counter. I probably would get them down, but I'm not sure with that fast B1, so I'll probably use my Darth Revan here, and I'll try with my Jedi Knight Revan here, and just to try to stick with basics, not calling so many assists and so on. Thing is, I don't know who to go after first. Let's check. Okay, his damage is ramped up, and he's the only one with a hard-hitting AoE. So, okay, I'll go for him first. Jedi Knight Anakin. Oh, what was his health, by the way? 57. We can work with that. And then second, I'll try to target Padme there on that team. So, hey, let's get into it. By the way, what will I use against the bounty hunters here? Guess my CLS team will do. Is it a fast Bosk? Yeah, decently fast Bosk. So he might get his taunt off at one point or another, but I'm not too concerned. Okay, some Old Republic here. We can see what we want to use here after we've seen the back zone, but I got some spare teams that I haven't really planned for yet, like the Geos, and they would easily crush this team very efficiently. So let's start here with my Jedi Knight Revan team. Yes, let's keep gas in there. We might need some armor shred. going. So not her lead though. Like this, yeah. We should be fine. It's just that, yeah, I don't do these counters very often, so I don't like going in and not being certain. I'm just kinda certain. Only one way to find out, right? So we'll mark Anakin right away. We'll kind of see already from these hits if it's gonna be enough. Yeah, this will do it. Take him out at least. So Ahsoka might try to heal him. Okay, now I will actually assist. So he will get wrecked. I will just do a basic actually. Yeah, that was enough. So now we're stuck on GK for a little while. We'll just do a basic. Okay, I see that his health mods that I put on him is doing the trick here on Jolie. Kind of happy about that. So I want to spread some foresight, and I want to yeah, I guess I want to start working on her a bit, but it's no point until we can do this on GK. She cleansed immediately, of course, so let's just put some work in here. It's gonna take a while. That's just how it works. So now I can target her. She is definitely tankier than Anakin. Let's steal their buffs and spread them. And she got some bonus protection back there. Let's keep not calling assist. And we might do some big damage here. Yes. And basic. Basic. Ooh, so close now. Okay, yes, she's out. So now I don't feel this team is threatening anymore, and we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, so we're good. We got plenty of time to play smart here. Let's just focus down Ahsoka. That was fast. So now we need to start thinking about the recovery here. Let's add some bonus protection to Basti actually. Let's start calling some assists just to make sure we get some. I should have called Jolie maybe. Okay, let's call Jolie now. And ow. He just stole 2 banners there. Jolie can call some. Oh, don't die from this. No. Jolie, no, he can call. Oh, what a mess. In the end there, 59. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. 308 Basti gone. Or Padme, I should say. Yeah, so I guess I will use my CLS here. Or the classical or. Should I be using my geos? No. I'll go in with my CLS here. Let's see now, what rebel will I... No, I won't bring in another rebel actually. We'll stun him to delay his taunts, and then we'll start working on Django. Get his... No, we couldn't remove his turn meter. Let's stun him then. Let's... Okay, Mando's gonna call assists. We don't want that. Blind, which is blind. Blind, here it is. Because they're about to take turns. And Grief refused to be blinded for some reason. He thinks he's special, maybe. And let's stun that boy. So, he missed. And now we'll take some turn meter off Bosk. We'll get him down the first time. We'll do an AoE here. Ooh, nice one. Nice. Chupio, you're doing some work here. Let's AoE and dispel from Bosk. There's the taunt. I don't like the contract coming up here. There it is. Let's see if Mando is going to town on us. If he does, I let him because he's such a cool guy. Here he goes. No, he doesn't have the... what you call it? The correct buff on him anyway. Crit damage up and the crit chance up that he needs to have. So this is lazy 59, I guess. 60, great. So 159 and 160. Heading towards the back. I hope not to see any surprises here. The Geos. Gear 12. And slower than my Vader. So my Vader will deal with that. Let's check the potency here on Logray. My mouse is acting up. 64 might be too much, but since it's a very weak team, I will still try with Nest there. But we'll see here. Vader and what's his name? Piet. People say like, oh, he's not French, you're supposed to say Pete. Then you watch the movie, they say Piet, and of course he's French, you know. They have all the ethnicities in those movies, like the... Come and tell me Newt is not supposed to be some Asian or maybe Japanese or something, and I don't know, that guy, Sebulba, what's his name? He's some sort of merchant. Of course he's a reference to something. You know, they have all kind of references to Earth and are different, so it's Piet. Should we... We're not making use of these at the moment. Thinking up there we're gonna use Darth Revan, and against the Karth team where we're thinking Geos. So we could throw in Thrawn just because. We're gonna speed Vader up a bit. We might even swap turn meter with him. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's not about banners. As long as I get this on the first attempt, we're good. It's smooth sailing. So, He's almost at full turn meter. He would go before anyone else, but let's just speed him up, and Thrawn will soon have his turn again. So let's go into Merciless Massacre, find Sunfac to do the first one of these, and let's just try. Let's see what happens. Yep, he gone. Let's go for Spy. Let's go for Poggle. Let's go for Soldier. And guess what? We're stuck behind the brutes. Let's go for him. And let's go for poor Sunfuck again. And here comes the fracture. My god, that was an important fracture. Nah. 62. So. Let's see if we can nest this. Oh, we get the Night Sisters. Get both the Geos and the Night Sisters and Watt. What are we gonna use Watt for? Can we use him with Nest? We might lose a banner though. But we might win a banner by giving her that tank tech. Ah, that seems fun. Let's do it, just for fun. For science. Should I give her a weapons tech? No, I don't want her to take too many turns, do I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should be more focused. This is the finals, but who cares, right? Thought they would go after Nest more. They're obsessed with Watts. They don't like robots. No, he's not a droid, but okay. So Nest doesn't get to counter, and yeah, I will lose Watts, which will cost me my banners. I don't know what's going on. Man. So I'm losing a lot of time here because of this. But at least now I know to not fool around and bring in Watt for science, because this is just like exhausting to watch. I just want to kill them like that already from the start, but I'm just sitting here watching, realizing my huge mistake. Yeah, get rid of him already so we can start work here. Okay, bye wickets. And let's heal up. Oh, he's almost dead. Let's see if we get Logray out here. No, not even close. So if Watt gets a bunch of more turns, he'll heal up. Yes, he's fully healed up at the moment, so that's good. Let's hope it stays that way. Wow, it takes many turns now. So okay, we didn't lose so many banners, but my god, it took forever. 62 instead of a 63, so not the end of the world, but I won't be doing that mistake again. I mean, I need them to attack Nest. And who knows, it might cost me now. What if I fail this one here? I can't see Darth Revan failing against GG squad, but I don't like that counter very much, so yeah, let's use him. Sith Empire Trooper, Gear 8, great. So let's apply some shock. Make sure B2 doesn't freak out too much. He doesn't have a shock. Okay. He's already feared. I guess we just ability block him then. We keep working on him, I guess. Let's get the death mark going. Man, that was not ideal, so to speak. There's the death mark. So let's fear everybody. And let's see who. They're already feared. And I have to attack him, so okay. Ability block him. Remove his taunts. Let's see if we can... Oh, just get rid of him because B2 won't mind anyway. Okay, B2 can still get the relentless barrage even though he's feared. Good to know. And big hits. Fortunately, Malak took it, so we're good. And Malak is almost back to full health. Let's see if HK and Malak can get back to full health. I think they will definitely count as full health at least. So we'll get like a 58 here maybe. $54, yeah, we lost Sith Empire Trooper. I forgot we even brought him into the fight. Well, we're through that team. And I'm just gonna actually do a quick check here where we are on banners at the moment, because I only assumed I was doing better, or that he did bad on banners, but I'm not 100% certain actually. So I'm at 1297 and I will get 180 for the zone here. I will get 153 for the fleets. That's 1630 and minus 1737. That's a difference of 107 banners. So I need to average 53.5. I can definitely do that. Might get 60 something in fleets, and yeah, the Karth team won't be causing any issues at all. So I can go in with full squad if I want to, or I can check. Let's check the feats, by the way. Undersized. Yeah, I've already done 5 there, so let's claim that. So we can start working on the next one there, where we need 8. So yeah, if we take out maybe soldier or something, geo soldier, to get another one on that. And let's claim this. Because I still like the ability block. And I do like the dispel, and I like Spy's firepower. So soldier, adding some turn meter to the team and so on, and his crits not too important. I still have a fast brood alpha anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Let's see here. So it didn't change, yeah. Because we recently had a dark side territory battle and I was just worried that I've moved around mods or something, but nope, we're fine. So let's just start working on mission. Salvar will jump in and start taunting because he's silly and think he can help her. Okay, let's maybe get her out. No. So there's his thing, and this is why we need a dispel. And now we need to make sure Karth doesn't do anything. Nope, no ability block there. Not ideal. Okay, so let's throw up another taunt. No dispel there either. Oh yeah, it's because it was the attack of Sunfac. So I'm not sure if she's gonna be taunting or do an AoE, but I really don't want him to get another AoE. Ability blocked, great. Let's wait with the heal actually. Okay, she started with taunting, that's good. Let's get rid of her taunts. Let's get rid of his taunts. Oh, we didn't get it even. Oh, he's okay. He's stunned. And he's all healed up. Okay, let's use our heal now and cleanse. And now he killed himself. We don't have to worry about that, but I want to be able to dispel her shenanigans with my brood alpha. So let's see if we, yes, here we go. Before she takes a turn, please. Good. And we are at max banners, so just because it's nice, let's finish it off with a big hit. That was not very big. But Big C wasn't very big either. So I guess it adds up. So we open up the fleets and we see... Okay. Chimera with the bomber here, Imperial TIE bomber. Don't worry. So it's a rebel counter, this one. The POs, and the Malevolence should make quick work out of these guys. So there's 2 taunts and Vader. And Vader is high relic, as we saw. Oops, almost made a mistake there. But I don't worry. Do we have anything here we want to... Let's... Just because we don't have to care so much about banners anyway, so... But more than this feels extremely excessive. And with me saying that, let's add taunts. Just because. And no, just kidding. Let's do it like this now. Let's get some bus droids on him. Let's see what we can do. We don't need to cleanse right now. Let's do a mass attack. That's some burning, but we can dispel that. And bye-bye, mister. We don't like your kind around here. Bombers and stuff. Not cool. So let's get some more bus droids on him. And not sure if we should cleanse that burn or get rid of Vader. I guess we get rid of Vader. And now we get rid of... had a reinforcement coming. And he cleansed. Okay, let's cleanse now. Let's keep going for Hounds too, so we don't get countered. Now we need to get countered, unfortunately, whether we like it or not. So this might be like a 62 or something. Yeah. I don't think I've scored this low on fleet for quite some time, but it's because normally I don't bring in those extra ships. But as you see, the banners are still there to our advantage. We beat an impressively good opponent that was the first one to one-shot my entire board in quite some time. And he went through a negotiator, some Shock T with some decent speed on the clones there, fast bounty hunter team that probably stole quite some banners, and this Cheese GG team that steals a lot of banners even if you win. I'm guessing he went in with CLS here. When I'm seeing people one-shotting this team, it's with CLS, but the thing is, they score like 49 or 50 banners at best. So my plan worked. I was more efficient, so I'm quite happy about that. And it's this feat I'm saving for the moment. We're almost heading to Chromium here. Let's see how much. 1400 for the win, or what is it now? I forgot. Is it here? 1400 for the win, yeah. So we're gonna be at 10k. Could that be correct? Let's just do some quick math here again to see where we will land after this win. 8580 plus 1400, 9980. So if we collect this feat, we would be at 10,250 30. So we can collect that if we want to. But I'm keeping it just until the end of the round to see. Let's check the leaderboard, by the way. Rank 390 at the moment, and the leaders are at 9,071, just above 9,000, a bunch of them. So we're like 500 banners behind. 250 if we collect the feet, but we're still way behind. So congrats to these guys. Congrats to them all to be joining the Chromium division though. Well, I'll be staying in my Bronzium. Ukrainian military forces, okay. So they're working online nowadays. What do you know? Oh, Orlimar. Nice, buddy. Oh, there's Genius. So before this, they were at 24 once again. It's just yeah. They did their attacks against me earlier than I did, but so they reached their old top position, 24. But that's about it. They won't get the win here, so they'll be still in Chromium. Look at those lifetime banners. Almost as good as mine. Call me Sadie. Fun story about him. He's in my shard. And when I started playing, when we both hit level 28 or what it is, when you get into arena, he was from day one in the top spots, just being at 24 hours a day, because he spent so much cash on the game. Insane amount. He had all the metas immediately. And his name was Call Me Sadie on steroids. Now we decided to just call me Sadie, and he's like, yeah, ranked lower in arena than me at the moment, at like 100 or something like this. So money only gets you that far. Yeah, the rest, I'm not sure who they are. But okay, that will wrap up this week. I am super excited about that win. That made my day. It felt great. So, and with those words, I say goodbye, and if you enjoy this, please like, subscribe if you want to, comment, and I will make sure I will reply as fast as I see it. So see you around, guys.